Hey guys, welcome back. Got up nice and early this morning at 7 o'clock to get back on the brew horse and get a brew underway. So I think I alluded to in my last video that I was going to be taking a favourite beer style of mine and just mixing it up a little bit. So what I might do is I'll swing the camera around, tell you what I'm brewing up, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's do that. Okay, so we're about halfway through the 60-minute mash, and you can probably tell from the colour it's going to be a dark beer. So what I'm brewing up today is, if you guys followed my channel, we've been following me for a while, you'll know that I love a good Black IPA. So what I've done is I've taken one of my favourite Black IPA recipes, and I have decided I'll turn it into a sour Black IPA using the Philly Sour. So a big shout out to I00gms Homebrew, who kindly gave me this yeast to try out when I picked up my latest order. So yeah, so the mash is underway. So just quickly running over the ingredients. It's ale malt Munich, medium crystal, dark chocolate, and black patent malt for the grain, and then I'm going to hop it with US Cascade. And then some of you with really good memories will remember I did Black IPA using blueberry and blackcurrant tea. So I thought I'm going to do that again. So yeah, hopefully with the blueberry, so it's natural, basically naturally dried fruit in a tea form. So that worked out really well. So hopefully that, in conjunction with the Black IPA style, the sort of citrus grapefruit from the Cascade, and then souring it, it'll come out a treat. So yeah, we'll carry on. Okay, so the sparge is finished, and I did a mash out, and now I've just pulled the malt pipe out, as you can see, and just let all the liquid drain out, and I'm just bringing the liquid in the boiler up to the boil, so we'll see at the next step. Okay, so the boil's just started. Going to do a 60-minute boil, but I won't be doing anything pretty much until the end, so we'll come back then. But yeah, how good does that look with that? Almost looks like chocolate on the top. We'll see you shortly. Okay, so we're at the end of the boil, so we'll turn off the power. So I added half a Whirlpool tablet in before. So now here's the exciting part. So I am going to be doing a hop stand or whirlpool with 100 grams of the Cascade. So we will throw that in. Oop, went in one big lump. Smells great, by the way. And then we have got the tea bags, so I've taken them all out of the foil bag, so it's just the bags, and we'll chuck those in. So there's 20 bags there, or 50 grams, so we're going to add those in as well. One more in. So what I'll do is I'll do a bit of a whirlpool with the spoon, get everything nice and mixed in, and we'll let that sit for 15 minutes, and then we'll come back and chill it down. So that 15-minute stand from 100 degrees will obviously get the goodness out of the tea bags and the flavour, etc., but it also will get the bitterness out of the hops. So yeah, we'll be back shortly. Okay, I thought I'd just quickly mention I can really smell that blueberry blackcurrant coming out from that tea. It smells absolutely fantastic, so hopefully that translates into the final beer. Okay, so the 15-minute whirlpool / hop stand with the tea bags and the hops is finished, and I'm just cooling the wort down at the moment, so we'll continue to do that. Looks like it's dropping fairly quickly, so we'll see you at the next stage, which will probably be the transfer into the fermenter. Excuse the noise in the background. So as you can see, so I've finished chilling the wort down, got it down to 24 degrees Celsius, and just transferring from the boiler into the fermenter. So we'll do that. I've got my hydro tube there filled to take a reading. So what we'll do is we'll finish the transfer and then probably pitch the yeast, and then I'll come back and do a little bit of a wrap up at the end. Okay, so brew day is done and dusted. I've pitched the Philly sour yeast, and I've got the fermenter tucked up and attached to the Inkbird temperature controller. Big shout out to the Aussie brewer Ashley Sutton and Carlton Hills on Instagram for giving me a little bit of feedback on what sort of temperature I should be looking at fermenting the yeast at. So on the information sheet for the Philly sour, it says to ferment between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius. And they've sort of recommended doing it at the warmer end of that scale, so I'll probably look at, you know, around the 24, even 25 degrees for fermentation to get the most out of the yeast. So yeah, brew day went well. Hydro sample came out 1052, nice and black. That was what I was looking for. So yeah, so as you would have seen earlier, I put in the 50 grams or 20 bags of the blueberry and blackcurrant sort of dried fruit tea, and also the 100 grams of US Cascade. So yeah, see what we can pick up. So straight away, just as I was taking a mouthful, I could smell the blueberry and blackcurrant on the nose, and it's coming through really well on the taste. So you might have thought maybe the 20 bags or 50 grams of, you know, it was effectively just dried fruit wouldn't be enough in a 10 litre batch, but that's a real nice level, and it's the same amount that I used in a previous brew, so I had a good idea to go with the same quantity. But yeah, real nice hits of blueberry and blackcurrant, like I say, which is good. And I think I'm picking up a little bit of citrus from the hops as well. Bitterness is good. I was sort of looking around the 40-45 IBUs from that 100 grams that I put in it at the end of the boil. So it's, yeah, there's a good bitterness there, but it's, yeah, I think it's pretty close, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, very happy indeed. Colour's good, tastes good. So now we just got to wait and see what the Philly sour does, and you know how much it ends up souring the beer. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any questions, sing out. I'll put the recipe basics below. But yeah, as per normal, because I'm doing half batches, I'll just do sort of percentages of the grain, etc. But yeah, do sing out if you want to know something that I've missed. And until next time, stay safe, enjoy the weekend, and drink good beer. Over and out. Cheers.